Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Let's go ahead and take Kale and Caulifla into Battle Hardened Formidable Foes, the EZA TEQ KEFLA character. I think that this character can be very effective in this content, actually. But, I mean, there is kind of like one little bit of a downside that they'll have, which is definitely going to be a major factor, but, I mean, it's not going to be the biggest deal. But that's one reason I brought... Okay, so Beast is in slot 7. Okay. I think we should be okay like this. UI Goku, we don't need to rely on UI Goku to just sit there in slot 1 the whole fight, right? Like, we're not going to need that. All we're going to need from UI Goku is just to give us slot 1 this time, and then I'm going to, use him as a floater. We're using my Beast Gohan Tech Broly, I mean, not exactly reinventing the wheel strategy, but that's what we're going to go ahead and use here. What is going to be important, I mean, there are some specific, turns where it's going to matter a lot more, but we are going to get TEQ KEFLA and EJL UI Goku hopefully on the same rotation, because that unit, Kale and Caulifla, they do get a guaranteed additional super if there is a Universal Survival Saga enemy on rotation. Or, well, ally on rotation or enemy, right? So if we're able to have that, that is going to allow us to get 3 attacks, and then when they do 3 attacks, they get an extra 20% chance to dodge. So what's going to happen is, when we get to Cell Max, Cell Max, and I mean, there's the Broly stage as well, but I think this stage is a little bit harder. When Cell Max pops that AoE, I mean, most of the game does just die, right? Like, just death, right? Like, you'll hear a lot of people go, oh my god, like, I hate dodge characters, but in a lot of situations, they do fail to acknowledge that, 99% of the game would die there anyway, usually. Like, because it's... Unless it's, like, a really shitty dodge character whose Dodger died at normals is, like, yeah, don't even run him, right? But, like, Dodger died to supers is not a problem, I don't think. I mean, it can be frustrating, sure. I'll get it, but that's not really going to be as bad as, the alternative. All right, so we're at Gamma 2 very fast. Now, remember, Kale and Caulifla, they're going to open with a 50% chance to dodge, and then their first 4 turns... So that's going to be, no matter what, their first 2 rotations, right? No matter what. It's their first 2 rotations. They get an extra 20% dodge. So they have 70% dodge. This is an interesting... Back-to-back turns he did that? Very odd. I mean, it's not going to butt-fuck us or anything, but just strange to see, right? So, Kale and Caulifla, they have 70% dodge right here. Now, when they do... 3 attacks, next turn, they'll have an extra 20% dodge. The one area in here where that's going to be very helpful is going to be Cell Max. Because if he just opens up with that AoE, we're going to have a 90% chance to dodge it. Because it is going to be activated, right? It's not like Kale and Caulifla have to attack first in order to trigger it, right? Now remember, we don't have a Universal Survival Saga ally on rotation, so they're going to guaranteed do 2 attacks. Okay, good. The super right there is big because our other additional super we're not going to have access to. We could still do the Hidden Potential System additional right here. We don't get it. Wow, okay. I gave my TEQ KEFLA a little bit more additional than a lot of other people. The crits are certainly a big deal, but I felt like additionals were too important for TEQ KEFLA in festival battles. And then also in, like, this content right here. Right? Like, getting the additionals is going to be very fruitful. It's important, man. It's important. So, it's like, getting those crits, I mean, in 2025, damage is certainly more important, I think, than it's been. Not really in here. Not this stage. But in, like, the red zone stages. Festival battles. Damage. This stage, like the boss HP is, like, similar to, like, previous years in here, right? Like, it's just kind of like typical bosses is what we got. Tech Vegito doesn't care about this, so we're fine. Yeah, sorry about... I was kind of talking in circles. I couldn't get my point across good. I have a triggering headache today. But, listen, just because we got a massive headache doesn't mean we're not still pumping videos out. Pump, pump, pump. You guys know. You all know about that, right? Another one? What the fuck? Okay. Strange, dude. Alright, well... UI, what's your... He got 3 dodges? Okay. Man, it's gonna be scary. I mean, as long as... Typically with UI, as long as he gives you that first dodge, you're probably gonna be good, but... Like, holy fuck, is that a lot of slot 3 pressure, man? Jesus. Maybe Tech Vegeta will go crazy and kill him. Gamma 2, like before. Oh, yeah, probably, actually. Yeah, Tech Vegeta will kill. Okay. We're probably gonna cruise through this up until we reach Cell Max. And then it's like, I mean, does he pop his AoE? Like, what's our rotation looking like when we get there? Right? Like, it's gonna be very important. I mean, I don't know. We'll have Beast or Tech Broly as our slot 1s. But, like, Beast and Tech Broly, they'll do a great job of tanking it to the tune of, you know, 400k, 300k or something like that. If we happen to have his active up, though, he'll be okay. With the Beast active, he'll double-digit tank it. Because, like, I think Tech Kefla probably should be good in slot 2. You know, with their... Hopefully we'll have the 90% dodge up at that moment. But, like, we could still lose to the AoE by, you know, a character eating it in slot 1 reasonably, and then a character eating it in slot 3 reasonably. Right? So, like, AGL Vegeta eats it, and, you know, Tech Broly eats it. Like, both eat that, right? For example. That certainly could be a bit of an issue. Alright, yeah, we'll definitely kill Gamma 2 right here. UI Goku will be able to finish him off if, yep, Tech Vegeta doesn't, but he did. Alright. Nice and easy. Let's go. Alright, so if by any chance we're still fighting Gamma 1 on turn 4, we're gonna have EGL Vegeta ready to go. EGL Vegeta kind of is a bit of our, like, lose condition. Again? What? Dude, every single turn, what? I mean, we could see that here and there, but every single turn? Bizarre. I mean, I'm not really worried about EGL Vegeta turn 1 back there. I mean, it's... If the fucker wants to double super and give us 2 normals, I think we'll take a lot of damage, but as long as he doesn't do that, we'll be okay. Okay, alright, sure. Alright, we got the Hidden Potential System additional this time. So there's 3 attacks right there. Oh, I wonder if... We could always try and cycle... Okay, so what we could do is UI Goku is going to show up on turn 3 on that same rotation, right? We could keep him on rotation. Like, we actually have it kind of, like, lined up perfect. And then he'll be on rotation turn 1 against Cell Max. And we'll be okay, right? We'll be able to get the 3 attacks with Tech, Kale, and Caulifla to ensure that they have the 90% dodge, and we'll be looking good. Alright, Vegeta does get supered. I was yapping away. How many supers did he get? Not a lot, huh? The fucker gave me 2 supers, didn't he? The piece of shit, while I was yapping away. Thanks, pussy. Man, dude, additionals, man. Sorry, guys, my totally average, really good average, good luck. My average good average luck didn't kick in right there. I'll try better for next time, guys. To get the good average luck. Like, that was our bad average luck. Next time we gotta get our fucking good average luck. Thanks, Vegeta. Unbelievable. I'm so curious. When he shows back up, I could check and we could see exactly. Because I mean, listen, a lot of you guys, you know, people like to nitpick the fuck out of me about things, but like, a lot of y'all are ignorant. Okay, boom, hard stop. Ignorant. Because it's like I'm recording and like we're doing many things at the same time, right? So it's like I'm yapping away, making a point, and it's like I'm looking at the screen, but like I'm actually looking like a million fucking miles away. I'm looking at Saturn, right, while I'm talking and explaining this point. and then my eyes focus up. I'm like, oh wait, how many times did he super? Like I was looking, but like I wasn't looking, right? Like you get it, you get it, you get it, you get it. Because it's like, yeah, like, you know, like, I mean, I don't, like if I saw how many fucking supers he did though, like we still get blasted. Like that doesn't change anything. But I mean, at least I can say for sure what it was. But I suspect Vegeta only did 2 supers and gave us 2 fucking additional normals, which I hate so much. Because it's like, dude, like these fuckers will talk about like putting additional on characters and shit like that, and like they'll be just like they just pretend like you just get the super every fucking time. That's how they talk. It's like, yeah, man, I wish. I sure do wish. Double normal. Thanks, bitch. Yeah. Thanks, bud. I fucking love... Do you guys love double fucking normals? I don't. That really sucks fucking cock. Because my idea, like, it just, you know, again, I mean, dude, here we go. Let's, you know, let me maintain composure, but, like, you know, fuck this game, okay? God damn it, man. Driving me fucking batty, dude. I mean, I'll sleep Broly and base for now. Yeah, I mean, this will work. We could float Beast next turn, and we'll be able to trigger the Beast active, so. Well, I mean, I guess there's no point to do it. Actually, yeah, I mean, I'm going to use the Beast active over Veku, yeah, for sure. At the point, like, okay, so I'm going to cycle Beast and Broly. The point is that turn 1 of Cell Max, Kale and Khalifa can guaranteed get 3 attacks, right? We get it. Alright, Rat Bastard. Yeah, 2 supers, you fucker. He didn't get the hidden potential system, huh? Let's just, let's beast it. Let's beast it. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so Vegeta doesn't really need to worry about slot. Like, we just put him right there, he'll be able to maximize. Ah, damn. A Beast will give us a little bit more ki, but sure wish we had more. And we'll hit this right here. Yeah, and then next turn, oh, I guess we do have Tech Vegito to just sit the fucking fight down, alright? Yeah, we're good, okay. Actually, we have things lined up, perfect. Oh, according to Keikaku, some might say. Yeah, we're looking good. So Beast will show up next to Kale and Khalifa. Tech Broly is gonna show up. Yeah, we kind of work that perfect. Yeah, we're looking good. And then we're probably not gonna kill right here. We just go into Tech Vegito, right? Alright, Beast delete this like nothing. I mean, it's Beast, right? Ooh, he's got that active up. I mean, he's a god. That's just how it goes. Alright. Yeah, remember, Gamma 1, he tends to be rather tanky, Gamma 1. He hangs in there for quite a while. Alright, now Beast is going to be able to get a huge jump in power with every... We got good luck with, so, okay, all these turns, the enemies were attacking slot 3. Now on the turn where it really matters, the boss didn't. Because by not attacking slot 3, that means Beast was able to get, like, damn near every hit, like, aimed at him. Maybe he might have hit a potential system dodge 1 or 2, but he's able to get, like, huge extra power from it, right? And he's doing guaranteed crits. But Gamma 1 is still pretty fucking tanky. I think Gamma 1 has high damage reduction, right? Alright, kids. I am gonna just drop Vegito here. To kill. Yeah, I am gonna do that. I don't want to, like, you know, fuck around. Like, right now, I have things lined up completely perfectly, where, I mean, we'll have Kale and Khalifa with 90% dodge activated against Cell Max. I mean, you know, there's, like, nothing more we could ask for. Okay, now, what's going to be very crucial for us next turn, actually, I should not be getting same type orbs. Yeah, fuck. Is we do not, I want to do as little possible damage to Cell Max next turn as I can. So, I mean, the good thing is that Goku will be as good defensively basically anyway. Not gonna hurt him. Vegeta, though? Okay. Bro, dude, die, man. Holy hell. This guy. Yeah, can you sit down, please? Bro, he thinks we're here to see him, no? I don't really care about the... Yeah, get the normals out right now. That's perfect, yeah. Get that shit out right now before we get to the last phase. Although, we have UI Goku on rotation, so we can just do the 3 attacks no matter what. We'll still have the dodge. There's 4. Okay, another normal. That's good. They're doing their additional normals right now. Again, before we go into the next one, and they're not gonna... Alright, does this super hit him? Like do damage? Wait, did we... Yeah, here it is. This probably hurts a little bit, right? I'm sure that this actually does damage through his active. Yeah, it does. Wow, dude, yeah, game 1. These bosses can be very... Because it's like... Because what this event is, you know, it's Extreme Super Battle Road, except the bosses have, you know, Red Zone, you know, and Supreme Magnificent Battle mechanics to them. That's what it is. Which creates kind of like exhilarating fights. Like, these were great fights during the anniversary, right? Like, I don't... Like, people... You know, I mean, I don't... Like, people are just looking for anything to complain about. Like, it's like, we're just not going to talk about the content of the 10th anniversary. Like, oh, well, I guess they do talk about the content, but, like, they... A lot of times, like, they'll say, oh, it's too long, but then they pretend this doesn't fucking exist. All right, here we go. Cell Max. So we want to hold back as much as possible right here. The biggest sin you could do towards potentially losing is going absolutely crazy, all-out balls to the wall damage on this guy, and you get cooked. Yeah, wow, this is great. We have everything literally lined up 100% perfect. Things went well. I gotta be very appreciative of how well this shit went. Right, like, look at this. Like, we're gonna have AGL Vegeta show up on turn 4. So, like, because what could be rough is when we have this guy going up against AoE Cell Max. Like, he'll live it, but he's gonna take massive damage, right? I mean, whatever. We'll hit it. That's fine. All right. Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. There's the super attack right there. Because it's holding back. Tech Goku is elite, right? He's not taking damage in slot 2, even if we hold back. Vegeta, though, right? Remember, Vegeta could take a lot of damage if he's, you know, only doing 2 supers. You know, and by holding back on his ki, we're also not going to get additionals with him. So... kind of like an important thing to keep in mind, right? Okay, sure. So we'll be able to hold back quite a bit. The slower, the better. Oh, shit, man. I guess we are going to have Vegeta. I mean, I kind of... Fuck. I guess we are going to have Vegeta on the same turn. Like, I've been trying to set up Kale and Caulifla, and we're going to have Vegeta on the same turn. I guess I could just let us die. Well, hang on. If we Beast active, okay. And then we have, Kale, so Beast active, he would tank it for double digits. Kale and Caulifla, 90% dodge, they'll dodge it. Hopefully. And then Vegeta's not going to just, like, get one shot. I mean, we'll go into Super Saiyan Goku. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, but I'm not going to use AGL Veku. And you know, that's why I go, guys, like, we know the deal here, man. Like, I don't need to explain. Oh, wait, fuck. No, you can't hold back with Beast. No, no, I have to reset. We can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that. We can't. Yeah, we can't. We can't. I gotta reset this. Beast has got to be at 24 ki. That will allow him to actually take damage. I am fearful that we'll fucking kill Cell Max before I get killed. Like, dude, look at his health bar. That was with me holding back. Like, I was holding back, and look at his fucking health bar, right? So. Alright, yeah, I would like to hold back, but holding back with Beast could result in our death. All right, now UI Goku, though, I mean, once Kale and Khalifa already attack, I don't really need to hold back anymore. Well, oh, actually, wait, yes, well, I mean, we're going to kill him right here anyway, probably, but I guess I probably did want to hold back with UI Goku. Oh, we dodged the super anyway. Okay, cool. That's good. That would have, I'm pretty sure that would have did damage. Cell Max begins to hit pretty hard pretty quick. So, I think he actually would have been able to do a little damage there. Alright, so we'll have Beasts active for next turn. Again, that will allow him, even if Cell Max does the AoE, remember, Beast is not going to take away the AoE from hitting the other members of rotation, but the active is going to allow Beast to double-digit tank it, right? Because remember, like, good characters can tank in here, like Beast or Tech Broly, but, like, a lot of times good tanking for them is 300k plus, right? Like, that's how you know when someone either doesn't know a lot about the game or is being disingenuous or, like, baiting or something like that. Is like they'll drop a screenshot of, like, Beast taking, like, you know, 300k or something like that, and it's like, I mean, yeah, that's, like, basically good tanking against, it depends, but, like, if it's one of these bigger boss supers, you know, we start getting, you know, 4 or 5 million plus up there. Like, if you're gonna eat it for 300k, that's good, and that's what characters could do against Cell Max's AoE, but the AoE is hitting the whole rotation, right? All right, so since we had AGL UI, no matter what, we're good here. And I mean, they're probably not gonna be able to tank the Cell Max AoE anyway, right? So it's not like, oh my god, like, yeah, I'll take the super so they could do more damage and shit like that, but yeah. Okay, so, I mean, unfortunately, it is crazy how much I held back on turn 1 and we still slaughtered him. Like, okay. All right, because here's what I was talking about, right? Like, we have 3 characters who could tank it reasonably, but, like, I mean, if he does AoE here, we're gonna fucking lose. And then I guess, damn. Okay, everyone, let's start up like a prayer circle or something. Cell Max does his regular super here, and then we do the AoE next turn. That's what we want. The friend is probably all offense, so I'm gonna have him attack first. Yeah? Oh, yeah, dude. Okay. I am kind of very appreciative. We'll just clear that rainbow. Let's get that other. I'm very appreciative of that silver equip having some dodge on it, because then people will have to... Okay, that's good. I think this will hit us hard, but we're not gonna die. Yeah, dude. Like, that's... Remember, bro... What is bro... Jesus, dude. This Cell Max hits so fucking hard. Like, he... Like, that's not like, oh, Broly is shit or something like that. Like, dude, Cell Max is actually just like a demon, dude. And how hard this guy hits. He hits just so fucking hard. Because it's like, especially when he... Like, we would rather see him do the super he just did rather than the AoE, right? But the super he just did gives him a massive attack buff. He gets basically 750k extra damage onto his normals and super. So his normals are like 2.2 million. Well, okay. Yeah, 2.2 million with a super attack effect added. But then there's also, he also has a passive, the son of a bitch. He gets 25% attack at the start of each turn. So it's like he had 2.2 million normals, well, 2.25 million normals, plus he had 25% attack on it. All right, so it's like, and the super he did was over 5 million. So that was 5.2 million. Plus, well, 5.2 million plus the 25%. The AoE hits basically a million weaker, but it's an AoE. So yeah, that is crazy, huh? The AoE hits a million weaker. It is. It's like a full million. All right, so we have Kale and Khalifa, 90% dodge up. I'm gonna do what I said we're gonna do. Oh well, I mean we're definitely gonna. No, we're not. I was gonna say we're definitely. Oh. Oh well, we could do this. Okay, chat. 2 seconds. Do I need to do the Max Kellerman? You know. Listen, if the aliens had the laser beam pointed at the planet and I had to win to save everyone, I would use Veku. But that's not the situation. We want to see Kale and Khalifa. I am going to pop this. So, I mean, that is going to... Because, I'm going to do that. But, well... Yeah, I'm going to do that. Because that would... Yeah, I'm still doing that, though. Yeah, I am. All right, let's hit this. Yeah, y'all are going to have to forgive me. I am still popping the Beast Doctor. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see. AoE. Hopefully he AoEs. So Kale and Khalifa right now have 90% dodge. 90. So if Salmax tries it, dude, like, we're like, dude, Kale and Khalifa, they're gonna swallow that up. No problem. No problemo. Alright. Okay. Alright. Well, chat, looks like we are going to collect big fat steamy W. My favorite. Yeah, Kale and Khalifa, I mean, they should be effective in here. I mean, oh, yeah, here we go. Yep, good.